Marc Sonnen and Matt Morrison. Go ahead, Jake will have an opening statement, and we'll take questions for the players. We'll get them out, and then Coach Jake will finish it up. So, go ahead, Jake.
Thanks. I thought we had a really good basketball game tonight. Both teams played well. We had a handful of guys make some big plays and some big shots. And obviously, Mark and Matt were two of them. But that really was the only difference in the game that I saw. We ended up making a couple of important shots later in the game. I thought it was a very good game.
Go ahead with questions for the student athlete.
Matt, to hit from outside like you did in a game like this, was it just feeling good from the beginning, or take me through the emotions if there were any while you were hitting like that?
Really, I mean, my number just got called to go in, and like everybody else on the bench, you know, if there's an open shot, coach doesn't really frown upon anybody taking a wide open shot, and I guess I was fortunate enough to be in that position to take the shot. I guess once the first one went down, it just kind of felt good after that.
The minutes have kind of been all over the place for you bench guys here early in the season. Just what's it like, you know, not knowing night in, night out how many minutes you're going to get, but going in and just hitting those shots?
I think you just got to kind of take it as like that. You don't know if you're going to go in. You just got to prepare that you're going to be playing, you know, however many minutes, and just go to practice and work your butt off, and just, you know, keep that mindset that it doesn't matter. Just keep thinking that you could be playing 20 minutes a night, or you could be playing 0. It doesn't really matter.
Do you think that Iowa State didn't know who you were? I mean, you normally played like 2 games and scored maybe 5-6 points.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, I guess
had
I don't.
12 against Rice. Did you make 4 threes against Rice?
2.
I'm sorry. It looked like you made 4. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
He had not played. You're correct. Your question is correct. And now I interrupted his answer.
I mean, I guess I really don't know. You'd have to ask them.
You guys shut down Chris Babb in the final 36 minutes of the game. Talk about what you guys were doing against him defensively.
I'd say, you know, I think we just played the same defense as we always do, and I think we just trusted each other enough that, you know, when we're going to come to ball screens, because I like to flip back for him to shoot, and I think we just trusted in each other enough to play the same defense we always did. And, you know, he hit some shots at the beginning and was hitting alive, but in the second half it seemed like we played pretty good defense and team defense, which really helped us out a lot.
Guys, what does it say about where you are as a team, that you're on the road in a very hostile environment, and yet in crunch time it seemed you guys were the ones who were poised, you guys were the ones making shots? What does that say about where you're going from here?
I'd say we trust each other a lot, and I think that's a big thing in our team is having trust. And Coach Jake always preaches that, is you gotta have to trust in your teammates, because you need to know that they're going to make the play for you and help you out. So I think being on the road and being in a environment like this, I think trust is a really big key issue for us.
Mark, you were 0 for 4 from 3 in the first half, and I didn't see much hesitation. You hit some huge threes there in the second half. Just, you know, what's it take as a shooter just to keep firing those up?
I think it's just being confident in yourself. Coach Jake, he always tells me to keep being confident, and, you know, me and Matt for the whole preseason came in at 5 o'clock in the morning and shot a lot. So I think you just know, no matter what, I think the next one, you're just going to believe that it's going to go in. So that's how I felt in the second half.
Coach, at 14-4, you guys, things just aren't falling for you guys. Obviously, you guys got hot after that, but defensively, things seemed to pick up for you guys at that point.
I don't want to screw things up again. If we had any more for the guys, if not, we can let the guys go, and then I'll answer your question.
Okay.
If there's anybody else.
Well, if you guys can address that, just the way the light kind of went on there after you got down 10.
I think we just kind of turned it up a little bit and got on our defensive assignments better, like how we stopped Babb, and then once our shots kind of started falling, I think we just kind of settled in and we were getting comfortable out there.
Even when you guys lose upperclassmen and you're breaking in newer guys, how do you get that trust in the system? And it seems like you guys just have more discipline out there than most teams play, even though you may be a younger team.
I'd say it's the type of people that we recruit and get to come here. I think that's the type of people we like to play with. And, you know, the trip this summer to Brazil really helped us out a lot. I think having 10 practices and being able to play like against those teams down there really got us to mesh early, I think, and getting the younger kids to, you know, come in more and be prepared and, you know, trust each other. I think that really helped us out.
Mark, what are your thoughts on Matt, the way he played tonight?
I thought he played really good, and, you know, I always believed in him. I mean, coming in the morning and shooting, I mean, we shoot 500 shots a day that you just know how he can shoot it. So I always trust in him, and I like playing with him. And you know, we've been together since freshman year, and so it's a good teammate.
Thank you, guys.